They won championships before the NHL even existed. They are the Montreal Canadiens, over a century old and preparing for yet another game this season. Greetings, everyone. Along with Stanley Cup winner from 1994, Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. That hallowed trophy will probably be in the building before the evening is over. Tends to be fashionably late when it could be handed out. Think of this from the perspective of the team facing elimination. Kane's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and the Stanley Cup final game has begun. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Good poke check by Keith. Takes that pass up the boards. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Looking to Kane. Now it's directed to Panarin. Terrific determination by Ivy. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Outstanding save by Crawford.
Crawford's position was key on that outstanding stop.
The Hawks leave their own end. Good quick poke check there. Pitching this one to Kane. Moving it to Keith. He is shut right off. Dogged determination there by Duncan Keith. The Canadiens lug that along in the defensive zone. Snapped it off. Oh, what a save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
There's not been much between the two teams to choose from, but the home team has a chance to put their foot on their throat and win the Stanley Cup tonight.
Thanks very much, Ray. Moving it now up the wing. Picked up by Petrie. Looking for options out of their own end. Gains the blue line. Right in front. Goal!
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Crawford's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Canadiens with a center ice face-off win. The Blackhawks have control of the puck along the boards. He's in! Wonderful stop by Bobrovsky. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Shoots! He hit the post! Montreal's in possession as they move up the wing. Snaps a wrister. Possession taken over by Seabrook. Into the end of attack. Moves it to the corner. Great stick there. And it's returned again to Seabrook. Slid to Petrie. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Not tested much. Good pad save. Montreal's carrying it on through center ice. Shoots. Oh, that's a great save by Crawford.
Crawford's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
It's dumped in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Scrum over, puck kicked. Pointed to Campbell. A shot, got a piece of that one. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
The Canadiens recoiling back in their own end. Up the wing, moving along. Lets it go. Got a piece of it. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape, makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just a hair over 4 minutes to go in period one. Montreal's up in this game 1-0. The Canadiens win it. Puck picked up here. Trying to go to Anisimov. Passing one off now to Hossa. Slides it to the point. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Laid on to Anisimov. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Pressure mounting here. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. On to Tarasenko.
1 minute left.
Take it away. Didn't miss by much. Lets it go. Ooh, stick save. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Seidenberg. The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. It's a 1-0 game. Let's check out the shots on goal in that opening period. 8 for Montreal and 4 for the Blackhawks.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts?
Gallagher's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Middle period has just begun. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Chicago's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Chip to Keith. Propelled to Taves. Moved along and in. Terrific determination by Patrick Kane. What a shot, but it's off the post. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles. Panarin's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Chicago's quick on the draw. The Canadiens control the play in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Snapping a pass to Hossa. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Slid to Hossa. Oh, a close call there.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Possession gained by Gallagher. Laid on to Anisimov. To Hossa. Blockered away. Scooped up by Markov. The Canadiens through the neutral zone controlling play now. Taken to the corner by Brendan Gallagher. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Play to be made now by Panik. And it's a good pickup. The Canadiens carrying on in their own end. Taken toward the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Shaw. Possession taken by Panik. The poke check worked. And he dumps it in. To Beaulieu. Pass attempt to Shaw. Onside. Big chance here. Score!
he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Crawford's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Montreal's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. The Canadians control from the faceoff. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Gets across, looks over his options. He's in! Skill play by Markov. Hanging on to it up the wing.
46 seconds.
Taken behind by Kulinen. On to Roosevelt. Chip to Kruger. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Markov. And the possession taken up by Petrie. Pushing it on up the wing. Possession taken up by Brian Campbell. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Shoots. Blocked. He's alone. Huge stop by Crawford. The Canadians look to make a difference up the wing. Gathered up again by Campbell. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
The Canadians have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
The H in hockey stands for hitting, Ray, and they have done a lot of it. Thanks for the report. Just over 3 minutes to go, second period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Canadians prevailing on the faceoff. Held there for a faceoff coming up next.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Good face-off win. Off a body. Good work with the stick by Shea Weber. Fires a shot. That's a good pad save. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Gains the zone. Shoots one. That shot hit a man. And another strong save. A whistle and a rest.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
In the second period.
The Hawks in their own end in possession. Enormous hit.
That is a huge hit.
Scooped up by Shaw. Pitching it to Plekanec. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 14 for Montreal and 7 for Chicago.
Limited edition team bricks.
Shaw's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Chicago's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Score! They're back to within 1.
Bobrovsky's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Chicago's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. The Hawks win the draw. What's next? Propelled to Taves.
By number 19, Jonathan Taves. By number 44,
Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Yemelin. The Canadians continue on in their own end. Gains the zone. And the loose puck regathered by Keith. Looking to Kane. Decides to drop back a bit here. Good shooting place. Lets a shot go. Lasered off his head.
They hit him right in the head.
Now it's directed to Ivy. On the outside, a shot. Delayed penalty coming up. Simmons got 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
What a great opportunity to be on the power play after being down in this game.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nothing much at stake, just our reputations. Directing that one to Kuhlman. Heads to the front, score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
Tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
Crawford's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
A tad over 5 minutes have gone by in the third. The Canadians just widened their lead. It's now 2. We have a winner. Tries to get it on net. Just got enough. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
assisted by number 26 and by number 14, Thomas Buchanan. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 1 second.
Montreal's prevailed on another faceoff. And that's an offside. Montreal's got that neutral zone faceoff. Fired away and back down. It's gotten behind the net. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Shot on. Good save there. Pitching this one to Anisimov. He throws it there. Waffle boarded. The Canadians are carrying it in their own zone. Montreal's done it. Back at full strength. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Scooped up by Simmons. Lets it go. Puck is seized by Seabrook. Smart recovery by Evgeny Malkin. The Blackhawks with possession in the defensive zone. Moving it to Seabrook. He's alone. Acrobatic stop by Bobrovsky. The Canadians luck that along up the wing. Step score! He's got his second of the game.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Really don't know if he could do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net, but this is perfect up over top of him.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Nabbed by Gallagher. Puck covered, whistle blown. Over 9 minutes left to go. The Canadians have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. Slid to 2-2. And he continues out of his own end, trying to go to Kruger. The Canadians have control of the puck in their own end. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
It was a great goal, Enzo. However, he was aided by an atrocious play in the defensive zone. The goaltender standing there looking at this mistake in front of him, and there's no way he's going to get across to make the stop.
Chicago's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the 3rd period. And there's still time for them to strike back. Passing one off now to Desjardins. Laid on. Great save.
12 minutes, 5 seconds.
Puck grab. What's next? The Canadians waiting back in their own end. Looking for a better lane. Back near the blue line to Campbell. Takes it behind his own cage. Snapping a pass to Kuhlman. Gets in. What'll he do? Score!
Out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
That's the shot there, Enzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Montreal's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. The Canadians control at center ice.
Scored by number 20, Victor.
And it's nabbed by Plekanec.
Assisted by number 86.
Looking from the corner.
Kuhlman. And by number 20.
Gathered in by Shaw.
14 minutes.
Puck is thrown to Panarin. Into the attacking end. On to Panarin. Fires. Not through. Can't get it on net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Pass attempt to Plekanec. To Keith. Pitching it to Taves. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. The puck is scooped up by Plekanec. That went off someone. Loose puck. Strong wrist shot. No! What a chance. We are in the last minute. Back in his defensive end to get it. Shoots it on. That hits somebody. Shoots. He missed the net. And possession snapped up by Ivy. They've got it. Lets it go. Backhander to the net. Oh, deflected away. Looking to Panik. It's an onside play. From the outside. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. What a dream realized for so many of these athletes and all their fans. Your name goes on it, the Stanley Cup. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Short summer, but nothing to show for it. A traditional congratulations of a handshake goes back 5 centuries in humanity, but for hockey, it's become one of the most prized moments, congratulating those who have gone so far. The man chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved. It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. And there's always a pecking order as to how it gets handed off, and that's all a part of Stanley Cup lore. You can only imagine how much soreness you fight through in a collision sport. Guys have lifted this cup with dislocated shoulders after hernia surgeries just 2 days before. Doesn't matter. It's over 30 pounds. They find a way. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.
Looking for every trace to your heart. Wanna find where you were, who you are. Tonight I'm stranded in a world full of dreams. Out of time, out of luck, out of reach. See the light shining in from your eyes tonight.